Okay, you guys.
Today's headlines for the soul.
I wanted to go over a couple of things and I wanted this video to be relatively short. So the first thing is guidance. Somebody emailed me and they asked me, they're working towards an advanced diploma, which is totally awesome. And they have been dealing with a narcissist. And if you have ever dealt with someone who is a narcissist, or maybe they're not necessarily clinical, but they're super selfish, and just maybe you didn't get a lot of good guidance from somebody that was just self-centered in your life, you know that can cause a lot of damage. So the request was, what courses do you recommend? Now, first, I always recommend that you take the courses that you are called to. If you are going through my course list, which you can easily see two ways. You can go to placeofblissacademy.com and go to courses and scroll through each one. Oh my gosh, this person is just like in a hurry. Or you can go to the course list on Place of Bliss Academy, or you can just type in Sufani Garza on the universal search button on Udemy and all my courses will pop up, and then just go to the ones that you're called to go to. Now, there are prerequisites, so if you go on placeofblissacademy.com to the advanced diplomas, you can see what the prerequisites are and just make sure in all of those that you take those. But for the narcissism, I did have a few recommendations. So the trauma and recovery course, if you haven't already taken it, because it's going to share that human experience of trauma. And I dealt with, trauma from a mother. And so if someone is dealing with parental narcissism or just abuse in any way or trauma, that course is one that you definitely want to take. It's one of the highest taken courses every single month. It's in the top 5. I would also want you to take the self-love course for obvious reasons, and the self-confidence and empowerment course for obvious reasons, because when you're dealing with a narcissist, they're stripping you of your power. They're making you doubt yourself. You start doubting whether or not you're worthy of anything because they make you feel like you're stupid or crazy, and that's where the self-love comes in. Then also I put in that it would be good to do the wisdom sanctuary and the life transitions. Wisdom sanctuary is going to be very soothing to your soul, and you need that if you've been abused. And the life transitions is talking about some major life transitions in life and how to go through those. And a lot of these are just mindsets, how to be in the right mindset and how to hear another person tell you, like they've been through it and what they learned from it. So those are the courses that I highly recommend. You can find those on placeofblissacademy.com courses. Just scroll through and find them. Always use POBA's links because POBA makes more money when you do. So thank you for that. Okay, the next thing I want to talk to you about is a message from Charly, which is just, oh shoot, I dropped my book. I asked him, is there anything that you want me to tell the students or any problems that have come up? And so a couple things. The first thing is Charly is asking you guys that, just slow down. When you guys are requesting certificates, he's noticing a lot of times with new students that they're not listening to the video. I don't know if people are just fast forwarding the video on how to get my certificate. And a lot of times they see me showing them, open up the PDF, and I'm opening that PDF to show them where to find the email. And what they are doing is attaching that PDF, which is the PDF of the email. That's not proof of that you've completed a course. So slow down and just, make sure that, take your time to listen to the instructions, especially because if you're going to be coming back like most people do and they take, 20, 30 courses because they're trying to get that diploma or even a mastership diploma, you need to know what's expected of you to make the process go as smooth as possible so that we can keep pumping out certificates quickly. So the more that you follow the instructions that we've asked them for a specific reason because it's faster for us to be able to pump these out. So please pay attention to the instructions of how we want you to ask for the certificate. Thank you very much. This came up this week, and it's come up only a couple times, but still I want to just say it. And I've really clarified on all the website information. For the advanced diplomas, they're digital copies. You are not going to be getting a hard copy. That is up to you to go out and get one. So you can actually take the digital copy and go to Kinko's, unless you have a printer at home, a really good printer. You can go to Kinko's or some print place, and you can actually print these up yourself on the proper cardstock and certificate cardstock, so that it's very it's a firm diploma, and it's all good. Okay, so that is up to you guys. What we deliver for that $20 processing fee is the digital copy, and I've made sure that that is literally everywhere on the website, when you buy it, everything. And yet still this question comes up, so I just wanted to reiterate that. Then the one last thing with that is I got somebody this week who wanted actually that came up twice this week, which is very unusual. But one of the things that came up that really was upsetting and irritating to me is that somebody brought their certificates to whoever, because they just said they, and I don't know who they is. And the person that was on the other end of that was invalidating their education and telling them that because they were not hard copied with an embossed seal and a live signature, they were invalidating their education. And I just want to say to that, don't let anybody invalidate your education, you guys, because what you learned, you have forever. And, there is a difference between, being licensed and being certified. And so, you can never go out and try and take your certificate and go, oh, this is a license to be a psychologist or something like that. That kind of goes without saying. But if you're in front of somebody who's trying to poo-poo away your education, I just want to tell you this: 70,000 instructors teach on Udemy, okay? And there's I can't even remember the numbers, but millions of people are learning on Udemy. Okay, and Place of Bliss Academy teaches through Udemy because it is such a legit place. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you right now, and then I'm going to close this video. Don't you ever let anybody tell you that your education, however you got it, is not valid, because you're powerful, and it's true, it's valid, and you did the hard work, and don't ever let anyone take that away from you. Okay, so I'm here at Value Village. I got to go shopping now, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.